Hi, welcome to part 2 of walking on the Ryerson warpath again. Here we are in another cool scenic place. Enjoy the scenery while I talk about patriotism and what we have to do to save this country. And like I said, on 9/11, it changed our lives. And like I said in one of my other films, it was the high water mark of the Republic. Since then, we're losing. We're losing our freedoms because of a war. And, you know, at first, we were all for it. But now, it's pathetic. We've become a vigilant people. And we have stopped all the terror attacks. If you think about all the terror attacks, it wasn't Homeland Security that saved us. We don't need Homeland Security. We the people are Homeland Security. We don't need the TSA at the airports. They're trying to make us not want to travel. Don't you think it's fishy that the airline businesses aren't saying anything about what's going on at the airports? People aren't flying anymore. Don't you think it's really fishy that it's because the industry's bought up? They don't want Americans to fly anymore. They don't want people around the world to fly anymore. It's all making sense to me. And like I said, on 9/11, I listened to the news all day that day. And in the morning, right after the attacks, they interviewed one of the soldiers from our greatest generation, a World War II veteran. And he said, someone fell asleep at the switch. And I thought about that, and I'm like, wow, I haven't heard something like that for a long time. That's true. What happened? Someone fell asleep at the switch. This should have never happened. This is America. Then again, later on in the day, they interviewed another World War II veteran. He said the same exact thing. Someone fell asleep at the switch. And right then and there is when a switch went on in my head, and I knew I was going to do something, and I did. I quit watching sports, I quit watching TV, and all I did was research, study. I studied every politician like I used to study the NFL players and the college players, and whenever there was a draft, I would know who the Steelers were going to draft or whoever, blah, blah, blah. But now I know everything about these leaders. My dear friends, they got us fighting Republican, Democrat. They got us all divided. And like I said, you people who call the Tea Party people teabaggers, I want to see you be patriotic. I want to see you go out there and defend the Constitution like our soldiers do. I want you to go out there and start your own patriot groups. Quit criticizing the American people that are trying to stand up and try to save this country. How do you think it feels? The truth is a hard pill to swallow, trust me, my friends. And if a lot of you knew the truths that I have found out about all the leaders we've had since John F. Kennedy, you'd be sick. Because I am sick. And that's why I walk. Because, you know what? These poor soldiers, here they are. And I had this thought a lot. I kept seeing a soldier over in Iraq before I started walking. I kept seeing the same soldier. His feet, his boots were off. He was tired. He was sitting there thinking about how much he missed home in America. And when I couldn't believe it, it was in 2007. Like I said, I always felt bad for those soldiers. I still feel bad. I cry for them every day inside. I mean, how would you like it to be a soldier, being trained and go have all this training to take the guns off the American people? Because that's what they're training them to do. Is that crazy or what? How would you like to be a soldier when all soldiers love guns. They want us, like I said, we are the voice of our soldiers, and we have to stand up right now. There's no more, all my friends on Facebook, MySpace, My Boomer Place, all over the world, Listen, Terry Ronzio has been busting his ass for patriotism to try to wake people up. All right, this is a wake-up call to right, left. Hey, I don't care if you're right, left, Democrat, Republican. Stand up and do something. Our soldiers are dying for nothing. It's all a joke. Like I said in that one video, Operation F Troop. Bring them home. You know what? We don't need Homeland Security. We got the greatest military. We got the greatest patriots. And when I gave away the flag, I always told them what I'm telling you guys. We need patriots in Washington. You think I really like running for Congress? I don't want to run for Congress, but we need patriots. We don't need traitors. And right now, President Obama is the biggest traitor that this country has ever seen. And I'm tired of you, and sick and tired of you people on the left defending President Obama because he is a traitor. Face it. Wake up and grow up. You're a bunch of little kids. All you liberals are a bunch of freaking little kids, crybabies, wham, wham, wham. Wake up, man. I'm telling you, if you say you're patriotic and you're a liberal, start your own patriot group right now because we're losing our country. And you know what? You're going to laugh when they take away the freedom of speech, when they take away the internet. You're going to laugh at the conservatives. You know what? And I'm going to be crying because you know what? You people are sick, and you're sad, and you're stupid because you don't even know what freedom is. If you're happy they're going to take our guns away and our freedom of speech, you're a retard. Grow up and start being a patriot. Jeez, oh whiz, I'm so angry. All right, I'm going to go now. I'm sorry, but this is going up. I'm not even cutting it. This is the way it's going to be. I'm tired of being a babysitter. I'm tired of trying to wake people up slowly. We don't have time. If you guys knew what was going on in the Gulf of Mexico, I know everything. They're putting antifreeze in the Gulf of Mexico right now. And it's not to dissolve. I want you to do an experiment. They're saying they're putting antifreeze in the Gulf of Mexico right now to dissolve the oil. Do an experiment. Try to mix oil with antifreeze. It doesn't work. They're lying to you. They lie to you all the time. We are the Native Americans. They're going to put us in FEMA camps. What do you think FEMA camps are for? It's to put us all on freaking reservations. Don't you guys get it? The Chinese have already taken over this country. We're in deep shit. Now get off your ass and start doing something for your country. I'm sorry, my friends. I love all you, man. I love all Americans, but I can't take it anymore. Call me, email me. You know my contacts. Out.